Yo, I got my sidekick back. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today we gonna be doing a power steering pump and the pressure line on an 07 Chevy Impala 3.5 liter V6. I already took the power steering pump off and I got the line off too. I didn't get to show you all that, but for the pump, it's only 3 screws. You got 3 screws right there, 1, 2, and 3. Take those 3 screws off. There's a hose on it that goes to this line. Take that hose off, and then the top of the pressure line goes into here. That's a 16 millimeter, and then the pump pretty much is easy. It comes right out. Obviously, you gotta take the belt off or whatever. That's the easy part. And then for the power steering pressure line, you already have to take that 1 screw off of here. So now let's go under the bottom and see where the other one at. I'm waiting for my recorder to come back. I don't know where he disappeared to. I think he went to the bathroom as always. There he is. And my guess was right, he was in the bathroom. All right, so come over here. So this is where the pressure line goes to. It comes from the power steering pump. And let me grab this up because I know exactly where it's at. And it's right, I already took it off, as you can see, it's right there. But it goes into the rack. You can't really see it, but it's like right there. It goes, it's the first hose on the rack and pin. It's 2 hoses. And the way I had to do this is, if you guys have a rack, I suggest y'all do this. So you gotta do it on the ground, get a jack. Put it on the subframe. Like that. One thing you want to do is when you do this, make sure that it's only on the subframe, because the subframe is right by this transmission pan. And you don't want to get it on there. All right. Anyway, so yeah, put this on here. You don't gotta jack it up. Just make sure that it's stable so that this can't move. And then you need a 18 millimeter. Just take these all the way out. 1. It's best to take this off too because it's gonna fall eventually. 1. Then you lower it down. All right, so seems to be the easiest way is to just bring it out like this. Pull it out. How did this go like that? Comes right out through the bottom. Oh, it got hooked. How the hell? Just like that. Boom. Easy. As you can see, my line has a lot of grease on it. That's all leaking. Where's that new one? Did I leave it on top of the car? Oh my gosh. Got the new one out. All right, so most important thing with these lines, these. Don't forget to put these on, because if you do, you're gonna have to take it all the way back off again and restart from square one. Boom. So we got our O-rings on there, on both of them. Now let's put this bad boy up. So I'm gonna put the camera down, and then once I get it lined up and in there, I'll be back to show you guys what I'm doing. All right, so we got the power steering line in, tightened down, everything's looking good. We didn't strip it or nothing, so everything's looking pretty good. Show y'all what we doing right now. Show y'all what we got. Where my other light at? Oh, right here. The line's in. It's this one right here on top. That one. Got it in, and yeah, we're ready to roll. Looking good. Everything's lined up pretty good. Ready to get back up there. Here you go. I'm gonna go ahead and put the subframe back up and then ready to get back to the top. Right. So now, the easy parts. So now all we have to do is we're going to get the pressure line, bring it back up all the way to the top, put it inside of our power steering pump, get the pump all set up, and then just put the pump back in. And yeah, I guess you guys can watch me while I do that. So the pump's all done, everything's in place, the power steering line's on. Now I'm gonna put a new belt on because the old belt was saturated in oil and it got all discombobulated or whatever you wanna call it. It just didn't feel like a real belt. It felt like jelly. So we're gonna put a new belt on and then put some fluid in there, start it up, go from there. All right, so finally I got the belt on. I finally got the belt diagram. Got the belt on here. Everything's looking good. Everything's in check. So now we're gonna, my brother went to go get the fluid. Gonna put some power steering fluid in there. Top it all the way off. And then start this bad boy up and see what we getting. So we got the camera back working. We are the world. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. Oops. Ran over that time. Dang it. Then the top left me. All right. Start it up. Start that right now. I done made a mess. All right, so that noise that you hear that's the power steering pump when it has air in the system. It makes that loud, rattly, whatever you want to call it sound. So the best way to get that out is to drive it. So I'm gonna go ahead and drive it around the block for a little bit, and then when I come back, I'll see you guys then. All right, so I just came back from driving it. Quiet. Wash it all down. Everything seems to be running good to me. What about you? So everything seems to be running good. She ready to go. And yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you change the power steering pressure line and the power steering pump on a 07 Chevy Impala. Thank you guys for watching as always, and I will see you back on the next one.